Hello, in this video I'm going to talk you through a short tutorial on how you can design the base for your nightlight using 2D design software for laser cutting. Just a few things I want to take you through first of all. Remember, the size of your nightlight will be approximately something like this. You'll have a base of approximately 50 millimeters, a front 50 millimeters and a top 50 millimeters. If we leave at least 20 millimeters excess, then you're looking at around 170, 180 millimeters in total. The width will be 60 millimeters here, and the actual top bit will be 50 to 70 millimeters. We also need to make sure we design space for these holes. This is where the electronic components poke through and the screen slots in. So your task is to follow the tutorial, do it step by step as I do. You're going to need to pause every now and again, and you should end up with an image something like this. Okay, so once you've got 2D design open, it will look like this. First thing I would do is make sure you file and then save in the location the teacher directs you to. Okay, as I said, pause every now and again, do what I do exactly. Right, the first thing I want you to do is we need to change the grid spacing. So if you double click on the dots here, double click there, and then you need to change this to 3 millimeters and 3. Okay, watch the dots. See, they're now closer together. There's a reason for that, and I'll show you that later. Then you're going to use this shaped option. If you click here, if you click and hold, you can get different shaped options, and we're just going to stick with the rectangle for now. Now you'll notice if I just click, it will do it anywhere, but I don't want it anywhere. I need it to be on the dots, so I'm just going to highlight that and delete it. We're going to click on rectangle, this time keep grid lock on. Okay, now it will stick to the dots. Okay, and that's accurate. Now the size you're going to do, I'm just going to delete that. You're going to look out down here for the rel numbers. So as I draw the box, watch for the rel numbers. So I'm going to click here and drag it. I need to go about 60 across, like so. At 60, if you look at the rel numbers at the bottom down here, and then I'm going to go down 180. So you do exactly the same, like that. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit using this. Right, I want to round the corners. So if I want to round the corners, there's this little tool. If I click on circles, sorry, not circles, line, where is it? Curve? It's this one, draw an arc. Yeah, so that's second option down. I'm going to go across, and I'm doing this, I click and hold to bring up these options. Go across to the end, draw a filleted arc between two lines. You're going to set the radius as 5 millimeters, like so, okay? And then you just click on two lines, and it rounds the corner. So do that for each corner. Alright. Now we need to set the location of the holes for the electronic components. Now to do that, I'm going to use a box just as a guide. So if I click on this rectangle again and then go to the top corner here and look at the rel numbers again, I know the location that one of the components needs to pop out is about 12 millimeters by 12 millimeters from the corner. So click there. Then you need another guide box. This time you're going to go across 45. And you're going to go down 27, so like that, 45, 7. Now you're going to need a hole here. You want to click on circle and choose the second option, and the radius you're going to set is going to be 2.5 millimeters, like that. If you click there and there, I've then set two circles where I need them to be. At this point, I'm going to delete the guide boxes. If you just click on delete any, then you can delete that and delete that. If you accidentally delete the wrong thing like that, just go edit, undo straight away. The other thing you need holes, which the screen part, the top part of your nightlight is going to poke through. So to do that, click on the shapes rectangle option, and I want you to click just 3 millimeters from the side of that circle. Click and drag. That's going to be 6 millimeters by 3. Then we're going to go 3 millimeters on this side. This time we're going to do 12 by 3. Then leave another 6 millimeter gap. You can count the dots as you do this. So you'd end up with something looking like that. Now I would add my initials. I'm just going to click randomly on this ABC button, then click randomly somewhere and just write your initials. At the moment that's solid black, we don't want that, so we're just going to click on fill here, and I want you to click no fill. Okay, you can reduce the size of your initials if you want, and I want you to click on the middle yellow dot, and then you can change the location. Just leave your initials at the bottom. The final thing you need to do, that's nearly ready for laser cutting, is we need to change the color. Black is only going to engrave lightly on the laser cutter, so if you select everything, click and drag, and then change the line color here, cull, to red. Okay, everything's now red, and we just need to change the writing, the line color here, back to black. Right, it didn't work. Black. So it should look like that. Okay, so pause, keep repeating, save regularly, and save where the teacher instructs you. Okay, good luck.